a piece of wood that's better than that string.
Okay, top how many we have right now?
You want to fight Gouya? You cannot be Gouya? Oh no! Come on! Come on, what do you got? What's that?
I'm at the Little Angels Orphanage and I'm watching Evio and Ilo make the bracelets. Let me show you guys what they're making here. So it's plastic inside of there, and then they wrap it in a rope, and then they make it so that you can pull it together. And so there's my own handmade bracelet from Haiti, and these young guys are trying to make a living, and it's pretty cool to be here and to be able to support them. So I'm gonna let them go back to their work because we're getting ready back to the hotel. But very cool, very cool. Hashtag a lemon's life.
Only lasted about 2 seconds.
Hey, open your mouth like this. Hop, hop, hop. Want some Andrina? Want some?
We are the ones who make it pardon. So nice I give it, so nice I give it. Just of America, we say we like alright. We truly can pardon it, that you and me.
Alright, so we just left the hotel and we're on the bus We're heading back to Port-au-Prince from Jacmel. Jacmel's on the Caribbean side. Port-au-Prince is up in sort of that area, since I don't have two hands. The bus ride's bumpy over the mountains. We're going to a place called Auberge de Quebec, which is in Port-au-Prince, close to the airport. It's really actually a nice place. Jacmel's actually a smaller community than Port-au-Prince. Port-au-Prince has a lot of people in it. As it gets close to the end of the trip, I kind of wanted to give a recap. The team went through a bunch of medical stuff. I had like a day and a half where I just wasn't feeling well, and they got better. So it got a lot better. And I'm sorry if I'm looking away from the camera, but I'm kind of checking things out. Okay, so we're sitting at the hotel in Port-au-Prince called Auberge de Quebec. You can tell it's kind of raining right now here in Port-au-Prince. But we did get in the pool for a while. It was sunny, and then went cloudy, and then went rainy. I did get some footage of Port-au-Prince from the air. I know I could use a really good shave. I haven't shaved in a couple of days. Just focusing on getting stuff done around the orphanage and working with my team. Here, this is kind of our R&R time. So a lot of people are taking naps right now inside because of the rain. Probably would still be in the pool if it was sunny. The trip overall went really well. The kids at the orphanage are awesome. You fall in love when you do things like this. Basically, you know, if you're wondering how and why or things like that, I'd love to have a conversation about it. But you know, just plainly and simply, let me just say this: the kids in that orphanage did not do anything to get in an orphanage. Yet they're treated by many people like they're criminals or lower portions of our society, lower parts of our society, when they're not. They're just kids. They're missing love, they're missing family, they're missing parents, and they're missing opportunities. Truthfully, all they need is for somebody to stop by and spend some time with them. They bring all the love, then you learn how to love from that. Kids teach you how to love. As adults, we really don't love each other or love the way that we did when we were kids. I mean, think about it. When you were a kid, you would run up and grab your parents, give them a hug. You run up and grab friends, give them a hug. Today, you see a friend, yeah, maybe you give a few of them a hug, but does it really mean the same thing as it did when you were a kid? I know it doesn't for me. So I get a lot of questions a lot of times on why do I go to missions? Why am I always in Haiti? You know, hey, there's things we can do in our own country. Yeah, absolutely. There's all kinds of stuff that we can do in our own country. There's all kinds of things that you can do to help people who are in need, and I do. I serve in my community. I work with teenagers at home. I volunteer with kids at home. I volunteer in all kinds of just opportunities to feed the homeless or take blankets to them. So the real truth of the matter is I do stuff at home and abroad. The next question I get is, you know, why do you do that? It's a lot of money. Because, plain and simple, because. And I'm not trying to say that haughty or arrogant. I'm trying to say I go and I serve because I know that when I have needs, I long for people to help me. So I just go and I just serve people as much as I can. And yeah, it costs money. Everything in this world costs money. But if I can't sacrifice a little in order to be able to go and serve people, well, then that's just ridiculous. And you know what? The truth is, money actually works itself out most of the time. Money does not, should not stop you from trying to do things that are well, things that are good, things that are edifying to people, things that build people up. When you get on the plane.